Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English class. We are going to start in this moment. I'm glad to be here with you. We are going to continue with our agenda presentation. Remember to follow the virtual classroom rules in order you can understand better the activities you have to develop. Wait me some seconds. I'm going to show you the agenda presentation. This is the agenda we have to follow. As you can see, we have 7 steps we need to follow. Number 1 is welcome. Number 2, social emotional content. Number 3, content. Then we have the objective, reflection, class development. And at last, we have questions and answers. Let's continue with our social emotional content. As you can see in the presentation, you say some colors. You are going to say, teacher, what happened? Colors. In our level, colors. Yeah. But what you have to do is look at carefully each color, read them as fast as you can, I'm going to start. What you have to do is practice it. We say the first. In the first one, we have wait me some seconds. We have to practice these colors at the same time together. Wait me some seconds. The first, we say red, blue, orange, purple, orange, blue, green, red. This is green, red, purple, blue, blue, red, green, orange, red, green, orange, purple, orange, blue, purple, green, purple, green, orange, red, blue, red, green, and orange. This is an exercise you have to practice. This is related with colors, and you are going to say this is very easy for me. Yeah, but this exercise has some difficulties at the moment to read the colors. Okay, this was our social emotional content for today's class. We are going to continue with the content we are going to study. For today's class, we are going to continue working on Richmond platform. The content we are going to study and we are going to develop is the paper plane. This is the content. We have the objective to identify a specific information, then the reflection of the day. Don't wait for things to get easier, simpler, better. Life will always be complicated. Learn to be happy right now. Otherwise, you run out of time. This is the reflection of the day. Remember to practice it in your daily life. Let's continue. Let's continue. In order to continue our class, I'm gonna present you the activity we need to develop today. So please access to Richmond Learning Platform. Richmond Learning Platform. I'm gonna give you some seconds in order you can access to this. When you access to Richmond Platform, you are gonna choose Richmond Cartoon 5. Richmond Cartoon 5. Then click on Cartoon 5. You are gonna look for the paper plane. This is the content you need to develop today. Click on the paper plane. And we have in here an activity related with a video you are gonna watch. Are you ready? You are gonna say yes, right? You are ready. Well, the paper plane, this is the video you have to watch. Watch the video. Watch carefully, try to understand the majority of the words, the phrases, the expressions that they are gonna mention in the video. Then we are gonna continue with the development of the activities related with this. I'm gonna play the audio, pay attention, and here we go.
Quiet, everyone! I'm going to check if everyone's done their homework. So, take out your homework! Make sure your email addresses are on them. I'm going to email you the results of your tests.
Hey guys, I can't find my homework.
That is bad. Mr. Tyson's going to give you detention for life, and don't think that I'm going to help you find it.
Back off, Vince. Natalia and I'll help. Won't we? Of course. This is serious. Probably the most serious theft that has happened in our young lives.
Who says it was stolen?
It's just a hunch.
Let's check our bags to make sure.
If you guys have the homework, you guys are the thieves. Stealing from friends is inexcusable.
Maybe you stole it.
Check my bag if you want.
Hey guys, Mr. T is getting closer. Homework? I don't remember getting any homework.
You what? You didn't do your homework? No! You have detention in dead silence for 5 hours! And you! Oh, you've done your homework. Well done. Let's see what you have to show for yourself.
I thought it was in my bag, but it looks like I've left it at home by accident.
You forgot? Ah, how dare you! You have detention for 7 hours in silence.
I've looked everywhere.
Me too.
I'm scared.
You bunch of geeks.
What? Mr. Vince, that's 10 hours of detention in silence.
For what?
For shouting in the class.
Okay.
Who's next? Ah, yes, Mr. Boris.
Good morning, Mr. Tyson. I think you're the best teacher.
Compliments won't get you anywhere. Take it out.
Okay, I'll get it right this moment.
You are quickly working towards a detention, Mr. Boris.
Achoo!
Be quiet, Natalia. Boris, get your homework out right this second, or... You're very lucky, Mr. Boris. Who's next? Ah, Victoria. Okay, who's next?
You.
Well, after watching this video, we are going to continue with the activities related with this. Click on next page. Then we have a listening activity. The instruction says listen and write. There is one example here. The example says what time? From 9:15 to, and you are going to complete the following information. Pay attention.
1.
Good morning, Mr. Tyson.
Good morning, Lauren. What brings you here?
Do you mind if I ask you some questions?
But don't take too long, please.
I won't. I'd like to know what time our class will be.
Our class starts at 9:15 and ends at 10.
Okay.
If you listen the information, what time, we say from 9:15 to 10. This is the correct option you have to choose. Then we have the next one. Number 2, listening to.
2.
Is there anything else you'd like to know?
Yes. Which room will the class be in?
Room A! I thought you knew.
No, I didn't. Thanks a lot.
In room 8. This is the answer. Then number 3.
3.
Please, Mr. Tyson, I have another question.
Go ahead, Lauren.
Are we going to take your subject every day?
No, not every day. Only Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
Good. Now I can plan my schedule.
According to the information, when on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, right? And Thursday.
4.
May I ask 2 more questions? I'll be quick. I promise.
Okay.
Are there only 20 students in the class?
That was last year. This year, there will be 3 more students.
Listen again. How many students?
4.
May I ask 2 more questions? I'll be quick. I promise.
Okay.
Are there only 20 students in the class?
That was last year. This year, there will be 3 more students.
It means that there are how many students? 23 students. And the last question.
5.
Mr. Tyson, I just need to know one more thing.
What is it, Lauren?
Will you be teaching only science?
No, I'll be teaching science and math to your class.
I think that's all I needed to know.
Now help me hand out these papers, will you?
Sure.
Well, as you can see, this is the information you needed to complete this activity. Now we are going to check the answers. And here, you are going to say, but teacher, why this answer is wrong? Because I write this number in letters. For that reason, you said this. This is in numbers, in room 8, right? Now let's continue with the next page. This is a reading skill you have to develop right now. It says, read the conversation and select the best answer. We say, hey guys, I can't find my homework. That is bad. What do you think is the best option? Check my bag if you want. Mr. Tyson's going to give you the detention for life. The next one. Stealing from friends is inexcusable. Who said it was stolen? Of course. What do you think is the correct option? I'm gonna give you some seconds in order you can think in the best option you can choose. What about check my bag if you want? And don't think that I'm going to help you find it. Then back off means Natalia and I will help, won't we? Then we say, what is the next option you have to choose? We are going to check this, of course. Next. I think Victoria's homework has been stolen. Who says it was stolen? It's just a hunch. Okay. Then we say, let's check our bags to make sure. If you guys have the homework, you guys are the thieves. Then we have this option, and maybe you stole it. Well, here we have, these are the correct options you have to choose. These are the correct responses. Take notes and complete the exercise in your platform. Let's continue with the next page. Writing. This is a writing activity. The instruction says, read the email and write the missing words. Write one word on each line. Then read the letter out loud. Let me see. We say, hi, Janet. You won't believe what happened in class this morning. When Mr. Tyson asked us to show him our homework, I noticed that mine was not in my bag. I looked for it everywhere, but couldn't find it. Then Boris and Natalia what do you think is the correct word? You have to choose. Think and complete the activity. Here we have more options you can choose. Then we say, I was scared that Mr. Tyson would Give me a detention for 6 hours. Suddenly, a paper what do you think is happening in this activity? As you can see, there are 3 incorrect options, 3 incorrect words. What you have to do is try again and complete the activity. Okay? In this way, you are gonna do it. Remember that in our live class we are gonna have the next week. We are gonna continue discussing about this exercise. Don't worry. Well, the last one. Let me see. I'm gonna complete it again. We have in here. Okay. We are going to continue with the last activity, but in this case it says, well done, click send scores to see your results. Click on it. Then we say listening. We have listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Remember that these are the 4 skills you have to practice in English language. So we have listening, reading skill, writing skill, and speaking skill. We are going to review answers. Here we have the answers if you want to take notes. Okay. This is all for today's class. If you want to ask me questions, you can do it in our live class we are going to have in the next week. Have a nice day. Take care and see you soon.